What's up guys, PPD here and welcome to another episode of the Trophy Cabinet. Today's tournament is the Derbi Madrileño, which means the Madrid Derby. Obviously over the weekend I believe, or something like that. Both of these clubs faced each other in the league in a Madrid derby, and I think Atlético ended up winning 1-0, which was actually a big effect on Real Madrid's title hopes. So they're in a bit of a pickle now in the league. It looks like Barcelona might win it, but yeah, the tournament required you to have 5 players from Real Madrid and 5 players from Atlético Madrid in the starting 18. So that includes your starting 11 and your bench. So I thought that the best way to do this was probably just go with a La Liga team, because any other way would have been a little bit difficult. But I did have some other league players in the bench. As you saw, that was my team right there, and what I built was basically what I thought was the best La Liga team, not including the expensive guys. The reason I have Ronaldo is because I had him on loan, and I didn't want to use him until the final. So throughout the tournament, I used Jesse Rodriguez, but right now in the final, I wanted to use Ronaldo while we can. So that is the team I built. We go ahead and score the first goal of the game very early on. James with a great pass to Modric, and something I've started to do recently, instead of triple tapping X, or what is it? X on PlayStation. It's square. I started doing a driven pass because I feel like they're a little bit more effective, because the triple X crosses aren't as good as they used to be. So I'm starting to do driven passes, and I'm finding some success with that. And that is what I did with James to give that pass to Modric. But as you saw right there, Fernando Torres goes and makes the game 1-1. A little bit worrying, because something I didn't experience too much with this team was defensive problems. But in this game, as you see right there, he does a very similar play twice, in which he just passes it right down the middle, something that really shouldn't be happening, because I expect my center backs to be covering the runs and stuff like that. And he goes up 2-1, so we're down now. Still plenty of time to get back into it though, but it is a little bit worrying because our defense is making a few mistakes. But in the 28th minute, we would grab a free kick over here. Modric swings it in, but Oblak clears it out. However, he gives it right back to Godin and then assaults him right there outside the box, and we would get a free kick. He would get a yellow card. And with that, we would have a great chance with Modric to score. We take it quick. Modric scores it, hits the post, goes in. And the reason I took it quick was because I knew I was confident with Modric taking the free kick. And I also knew that if I didn't do it quick, he was going to move the wall. His goalkeeper was going to move. He was going to put someone on the line. So I took it quick to not give him enough time to do that. And that is what we did. It ended up working in our favor as we scored. Modric grabs himself his second goal this game. We head into the second half 2-2. He does have the better stats, but I do feel like we can play better in the second half, because I feel like our players have more stamina than his players, so that might come into effect. We also have some subs yet to do. Right there, he would have a great chance with Fernando Torres twice right there. Bravo comes in clutch the first time. Felipe Luis comes in clutch the second time. And with that, we would go on the counter-attack over here. James to Vela. Vela to Modric. Modric to James. James back to Modric. Modric to Krychowiak, who sees Griezmann through on goal. Unfortunately, though, Griezmann cannot find the back of the net. So 2 good chances for both teams, or 1 chance for both teams to score. None of us scored. And in the 60th minute, we would go ahead, bring on some subs. I bring on Rakitic for Modric, Tremolinas for Felipe Luis, and I also brought on Dybala for James and put Griezmann at cam, which, looking back on, I wonder if that was a good idea or not, because is Griezmann a better cam than James Rodriguez? I'm not too sure about that, but hopefully it would work in our favor. And not too long after the subs came in, Dybala making an impact straight away sends Carlos Vela through, and Carlos Vela, who really hasn't done much this game, gets us a very crucial third goal to give us the lead. And with that, we are up 3-2. And in the 76th minute over here, Ronaldo would finally touch the ball. He literally disappeared the whole game. He didn't do anything, but right there, he managed to touch the ball, swing in a low cross to Dybala with Griezmann, and Dybala gets us the 4th goal, which would give us the 2-goal cushion. and would be very, very crucial. And Dybala is such an amazing player on FIFA 16, guys. If you haven't played with him, he's honestly like 5,000 coins or something ridiculous like that. So definitely try him out. If you're building an Argentinian team or a Serie A team, get Dybala. He is so good. As you saw in this game, he came on, got an assist, got a goal, and we ended up winning the cup with that 4-2 result. A pretty tough game. At times I doubted whether I was going to win or not because the defense, but we ended up winning it, and we now add the Derbi Madrileño tournament to our trophy cabinet, and that is going to be the end of that. So thank you guys so much for watching this episode of the trophy cabinet. See you next time when we try to win another trophy. My name is Pippy D, guys, and I'm out.